Why the truth untouched by man is where it's at. That's the good stuff. That's the undiluted, pure stuff. It's beautiful. Let me tell you why that's where it's at. We got these principalities and all these things, right? But what did sin come through? Man. Yes, we were deceived by that serpent. But sin came through one man. And it is said that way because Eve came from Adam. They were one flesh. Who was created first? The man. So sin came through one man. They love putting all the focus on Eve, but I'm telling you, it came from one man. Adam and Eve both as one. These principalities, you make it clear you want the truth untouched by man from the God of all truth and all life, void of any corruption. Maranatha. God knows what you're seeking. And God knows if it's truly the truth that you desire. If you want the truth, and you seek the truth, and you go directly to God, you'll get the truth. I promise. That's why Jesus did what he did. He's going to come back with his robe drenched in the blood of his enemies. It doesn't sound like he's playing games, you guys. And I am so glad for that. Because don't we need someone to stand up for us in this battle? Yes, we do. And we got the most fatal weapon to every demonic principality or demon or Satan himself. And that is Christ, who's always and already defeated him. So you want the truth, I promise you. Seeking it from a man, you'll never get it fulfilled. You'll always have questions. But if you go directly to the throne of God, in your secret place, and you ask God for the truth untouched by man, from the God of all truth and all life, void of any corruption, you will seek that truth if you really want it. God knows what you truly desire. I'm not talking just go to him because you want something. I'm talking go to him always. Be in your secret place even when you're not physically in your secret place. The good thing about all this is, at least what I'm talking about is real. This is actually real. It actually holds weight. And I'm not about to be down here and die one day, which could be, I could die tomorrow. I could die 5 seconds from now. A plane could crash into this house. You never know. And I don't want to regret in my soul after it leaves my body, not fighting for this and not standing for this and putting all my energy and everything else that's not eternal. Yes, you should get your life together. You should do what you need to do. But you better not have God on your back burner. You're going to feel really stupid if you wait until your deathbed. You're going to feel so stupid and you're going to be so mad at yourself. And what the hell is the point? Sometimes we need a supernatural encounter with God. I know I was the stubborn idiot who needed it, apparently. I was so stupid I had to trip and fall into it and literally need everyone in my life to be against me. God let that happen for a reason, because I needed God and I wasn't looking in the right place. God saw my love for the truth as being 100% serious. The truth was my only friend in so many places. Y'all don't even know, man. But Jesus Christ, that's why he said he is the truth. He was there for me the whole time. I didn't even know it. But he's coming back with a garment dipped in the blood of his enemies. It doesn't sound like he's playing games, y'all. That sounds like a serious warrior. The warrior of all warriors, the king of all kings, the lord of all lords. Our Messiah. I'm so glad that I fought and looked for the truth, because I found Jesus and he's real. It's not some, pretty story you tell once a week. It's so real. God struck lightning above my scalp, y'all. I stood out back and I said, apparently I'm just crazy. And then boom! Right above my head. It was so hot. Y'all, it was so hot. Okay. The burner on your stove, if it was on high heat, imagine a burner, the exact outline of your body, and it being placed there for 2 seconds and then gone. You felt the heat, but it didn't hurt. That's what it felt like. And the lightning was so close, I could smell metal in the air. After that encounter, and even before, I met Christ before that lightning. And even after. I have always known that God is so serious, and he did that to snap me out of it. I remember when my grandma was passing, during her hours of passing, I said a prayer to her soul, and I asked God to look over it so nothing demonic could taint with it. And I asked my grandma to send me a cardinal when she made it to heaven. I find it no coincidence that 6 days later, there was a cardinal outside. It was dead nonetheless, but it looked perfectly fine. It looked like it looked so peaceful. And I thought, why is it dead? But I did some research. That's like God was showing me, not only is your grandma safe with me, but the old bad things in your life, they're going to be dead and gone. And the new good things, here they come. That was the symbolism behind that dead cardinal. Am I literally 6 days later? Did God not rest after the sixth day? It's incredible. It is incredible. Cardinals don't just, find their way to my front bench and just appear there every day like that. It has never happened before, and it has never happened since, because my experience that I had in this house was with the one true God. It was real. He struck lightning above my scalp, you guys, not to hurt me, but to let me know, look, snap out of it. I am here for you. I am your father. I am here. I am their father too. They are also my children. You cannot hate them. So I listened. Jesus is king, you guys. This is no game. He and he alone. All these people who... There's a guy named Richard Sigmund. I have his book right in front of me, My Time in Heaven. A true story of dying and coming back. He was dead for 8 hours, y'all. 8 hours. What? Look at the screenshot I'm speaking over. Look, this person named Crystal Love for Jesus on YouTube. I wasn't even paying attention. Look, this screenshot is a picture of Jesus, and it says Jesus is king. And when I screenshotted this, she had posted it 8 hours ago. And I'm over here talking about Richard Sigmund, who was dead for 8 hours, and he had an incredible experience with Jesus. I remember one part of the book, he said he saw Jesus, and he was talking to a group of people about how much he loved them. And this Richard was just... He was stuck speechless, because you just don't understand how strong the love of Jesus is for you until you see him professing it right in front of you, and you feel it flowing from him in a manner that you have never felt love before. This is real, you guys. This is a perfect cause for celebration. Every day, which I even forget sometimes because I'm stressed out with daily life. I'm sure y'all are too. We're all stressed. But you gotta listen. It doesn't matter what is edited when or where. You need to go to God for the truth untouched by man. The truth untouched by corruption. The truth untouched by anything that is not truth in full. Totality. Maranatha.